I think the team with the most points at the end
Yeah,
of
very good. Michael Owen's here.
it.
Mr. Obvious.
No, look, it's very tight.
Charlie, I'll give you 1.4 with a 6-point start.
You're going to give me a 6-point start?
Yeah, at $1.40.
Last game, did you score straight away? And then we ran away with it, and then you came back at the end.
No. They scored, and then we came back.
Last season, you were up by 20 points, and
Yeah.
then we came back to lose with 1.
Yeah. I didn't enjoy, that was an uncomfortable day for my sphincter. It was loosey-goosey.
We're just watching.
Hopefully, our viewers can see what's going on the pitch. The referee, I have been advised, is wearing night vision goggles this afternoon for today's game. It's a little bit difficult to see.
So Barrelhouse playing from right to left.
Didn't you say all the tries are going to be scored down in that corner?
Second half, yeah. Second half.
Sure, it's the first half.
You'll see just before kickoff that our director of rugby, Matt Rubin, playing in the prop, he'll put up his hand to his favourite fans. Obviously, we got Sammy, Grace, and Mabel watching from Seaview in PE. He's currently talking to the ref now. He'll probably give us a high five now. And obviously, Amber and Teddy watching from Chinor in England. There he is. There's the big wave. That's for his biggest fans. They know him. Right. Forrest to kick us off.
Has he got 80 minutes in the tank?
I'll quickly try and take us through the teams for both sides. Barrelhouse starting team. We'll start with the Sharks starting team. We've got Andrew Stenhouse, Max Plotter, Rogers, Odi Humbo.
Well, now you're just reading the names.
Bryce Dempster,
reading the names
Tom
with
Scorgie.
vigor.
All right, do you want to take over?
Yeah. Oh, that's difficult to read. Big Tom Scorgie. Thank God he's wearing a scrum cap tonight because the light is going to be shining right off his head. At 5, and then you've got Big Marie at 6, and then the Man Mountain wrecking ball that is Andrew Volkmold.
Excellent regather there by Barrelhouse.
Big Sam Dooley's playing. Well, no, that's not the right way around. Okay, then Meff's at 9, little Garin, the Welsh Garin at 10, Chris Collins-Reid on one wing, and then you've got Big Robbo and Daz in the centres with the second shiny head of the evening. Tuts on the wing with Tane at 15.
Just call the mark there, Tuts on the wing. Right. Barrelhouse, good start there.
And to take us through our starting team, we got Matt Rubber Rubin starting at the centre, Sam Tom Hardy Biss in the hooker, Ben Kitkak Hedger on the tight head, Jordan Johannes swimmer at lock, Stephen, my father could be an ex-professional rugby player, Reed, Dylan Peach, he's a peach because of the size of his glutes.
He's got a good touch.
John Gatford only had 1 red card in his life. Mark Edwards, Kalahari Wrecking Ball, Mano Foster, the angriest red on the pitch. Forrest Ruiz, he's hopefully going to run like Forrest tonight. Ian Evans on the wing here. The man's got more tattoos than a Maori.
Is his name actually Ian
Welsh.
Evans?
Yep. Mason Window at the centre, Kenyan Wrecking Ball. He's going to make us proud. He's handy around a teabag, apparently. Kurt, Captain Courageous, 40 years old. Tom Donnelly on the wing. Been a long time since I've seen that man in a pink shirt, but very happy to see him playing again. And, of course, Kyle at the back, dictating the troops. First scrum, let's see what they got. Dion, give us your opinion.
Yeah, Barrelhouse need to get down lower for this one. They were looking for Ruben on the loose set to get underneath the tight there. It's a good hit.
It's a good shove from Sharks.
It's a good shove coming from the loose set from the Sharks.
No way through.
Good carry from Kurt. Where's the support?
Ooh.
I think the ruling is from the side there.
The Sharks fans to my right loved that.
Just a little inaccurate there, Barrelhouse. Good first phase. Just need to be more accurate.
Cameraman, producer, the man about town, everything. Does the microphone extend to the fruit and veg stand? Yes. Excellent. That's always important to know.
Are you going to go and pick up a freshly squeezed orange juice?
I will do. Yes,
I like how they serve them in the
ball,
green cups here. That's handy, hey.
Donut's not a fruit, eh?
So I mean, that was a solid kick from Sharks so far that they kicked it over the fence. Ball boy is like, crikey, he's got a long way to go. Who's your line-out kicker there?
It's a secret. Can't tell you that.
I don't know.
No, well, you see, the thing is, he's South African, so you'll probably try and get him.
Sharks liner, they'll probably go for the banker ball. Oh, no, they go in the middle.
Yeah, Tane is his name.
Straight to the 8 of 10. That's a beautiful leg tackle. Good counter ruck coming in from Barrelhouse. It's great pressure from Stephen.
Referee's doing a great
A lot of
swanning
bodies
pressure
committed
there.
in that ruck. Sharks putting it on the toe. Lovely kick.
Oh,
Great kick.
that's a lovely kick.
Great kick.
I was surprised that your winger didn't react to that quicker and try and retreat.
Oh, quick
try and
throw in.
get
Some
the ball.
space for Kyle here.
I reckon that one's out the pitch as well. No, that's still
It's a
in.
big kick, but it's not out, unfortunately.
And here comes
Sharks
Tane
on the
with
counter.
the run back in. Garen with the wide ball out to Daz, who then shoves it to Tuts, who takes it back inside, goes through the first tackle, takes an extra couple of yards on the second tackle, and the ball's reset in the middle of the field. Garen puts the ball on the toe again. It's a little bit difficult for the winger to receive, and he just walks it in, and that's great net play there from the
doing
Sharks.
very well with the ball in hand. Doing very well with the ball in hand. I like the pressure they're playing, probing the corners. Trying to check where the defense sits.
Nice changes of first phase. Usually they go for the banker ball up front and they set up the 8 straight of 9.
We're trying to play different rugby, guys. We're evolving. Have you not seen that?
It's good variation. 8 men there running off 10.
It's what you get with some quality coaches there.
Let's see.
You've got a new coach in your setup this year.
Yeah, Rocky.
Rocky, yeah.
Yeah.
And how's he going?
Pretty good, eh?
Yeah, looks like it.
I wish he had joined Eddie in the Australian camp, and maybe then Australia would have performed a little bit better.
Why you're not even Australian? Why would you say that?
Oh, just that he's a big. Oh, that's close. That's pushing close to the line there.
It's good ball retention here from
Big
Sharks.
run from big Robbo in the centres, playing that traditional 12 wrecking ball.
Got advantage now.
Yeah, they have. Are they going to go pick and go? Keep and go? No, I think they're going to try and ship it now.
Line speed. Barrelhouse needs line speed. Oh, that's unfortunate.
We'll come back.
What was it for? Offsides?
Yes.
Offsides, yeah.
Offsides.
Yes.
Yeah, all right, fair enough.
The referee's given that a very clear signal.
Good defense initially from Barrelhouse, sacking that maul. Then just a bit impatient at the breakdown.
I can imagine the referee by the end of this weekend is going to be very tired. He's doing tonight's game and then he's straight up to Abu Dhabi tonight for the tournament all weekend.
Interesting to see Sharks going for the points early on. Obviously, figuring need to capitalise on their entry into the 22.
Well, you've got to respect the opposition, haven't you?
Yeah, I think it's a great sign of respect. Charlie, last year we stood here, you made a great comment on your kicker.
Last year?
Yeah.
I can't even remember yesterday.
Yeah, he told me that he normally gets these.
And then did he miss?
The ultimate commentator's curse. Not only was it the commentator's curse, it was the chairman's curse on top of it. I mean, I hope you got fined for it.
I don't remember that. I'm not saying anything.
Why did you stop chasing?
Can't chase on
Can't
a
chase
penalty.
a penalty. Yeah, if he'd have touched it, it'd have been re-kicked.
Yeah, good option by Sharks, I reckon.
Keep
Taking the
dropping
points, breaking the ice. Barrelhouse with another restart. The first one went straight down the middle. Let's see where this one goes.
He did well to keep that in the actual field there and hit the net, because that could have been a second ball out the ground, and this young man here would have had to have gone and get it again.
Oh, he's still driving his car around the outside.
And that's not gone 10. But the Sharks have got the ball.
Advantage for knock-on as well.
That's a great kick from Tane.
Advantage over. It's got time here, Barrelhouse. Letting it roll. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Really unfortunate, because that was a great kick.
This will be a Barrelhouse scrum on the 10-meter now. Ref called advantage over. Now the first scrum, the loose head of Sharks getting underneath Barrelhouse. Let's see if they can adjust.
Be able to hear noises in a pitch black pitch with the lights, but you can see.
Ben just needs to be a bit more aggressive here on the hit. Make sure he wins the hit. And then engage those glutes and those thighs. And then Matt Rubin on the loose head just needs to drive through.
Yeah, hell of a scrum now from the Barrelhouse. They're going to want to set the pace here, potentially try and look for a penalty. It's not quite a scrum off Mark's ball, but it's up there. Mono puts in. Oh, very stable, very stable. Boom.
There goes Carl through a hole.
That was
Now
right
drawn
as
pass.
well.
There goes, steps back inside, Jan. Can he finish?
Nice tackle
Excellent
there from Tane.
defense. Now quick ball required. Pick up and go by big Stephen Reed. Gets the support, gets the latch on. There goes Peaches. You got to stop him. He's over. Excellent score by the newest dining table release from IKEA.
He passed me earlier. He's a big boy, isn't he?
Yeah, he's as wide as he's
Does he
tall.
have a bed in the gym?
He's as wide as he's tall, and that's not taking a dig at his length. He's quite wide. The new 8-seater from IKEA. Excellent score, great carry. Excellent line break that started it from Kyle. Nice delayed pass by Forrest, taking it to the line.
So we'll need some.
Whilst we have a little moment here, I just want to take a moment to thank our sponsors. I'm sure Charlie will step in exactly the same. Obviously, Mediclinic and Mediclinic Perform. There is no better medical supplier in the UAE. Our great friends at the Cottery, where we will be dining on some excellent steaks and some ice cold beverages later.
Phenomenal Sunday roast there.
Oh yeah, probably like you said it to me, probably the best Sunday roast in Dubai, right?
Yeah. My friend Ben used to play there on a Sunday night.
But I tell you, if you're looking for a pizza, the best pizza in Dubai is on the Palm at Peaches and Cream.
Oh, I thought it might be.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I thought it might be.
It's 10 out of 10. I highly rate it. And they do a breakfast pizza, which is a little bit dirty.
Yeah.
Perhaps after too many cold green orange juices tonight, you'll be interested in a breakfast pizza. Anyways, maybe you'd like to thank your sponsors.
Oh, where do we start? I need to get a list out.
Barrelhouse will be looking to back up the score now. Just need to receive this kick.
Great kickoff.
Nice high hanging. Great take by Sam. There goes Peaches again. Some space here for Kurt. There he goes. He's through a hole now. Beats another. Great run. Yes, he's got. Oh.
Jan does very well.
So unlucky there. Pass just a little bit too far in front. Did well to catch that ball there.
Barrelhouse boys like running in the loose, don't they?
Excellent line break there from Kurt. All started by a great take from the kickoff from Sam.
Jan, excellent, mate. Excellent.
Shark just starved of possession currently. Can they get some ball retention going?
Also starved of some zesty beverages up in the commentary box as well. Have to do something about that.
I think Barrelhouse just needs to go up in front here. Try and block that middle ball. Make it hard for the hooker.
Oh, nice steal there from the Sharks. Bryce is taking that into the ground.
Good carry there.
And a box kick there from Elliot. Oh, and he's put his
massive kick from Carl. Well fielded there at the back.
And Tane gives that a nice little roll along the ground, and it will be a Barrelhouse ball just inside their half.
How old is Tane?
I'm not giving you any information on him because
I'm just curious if his parents named him after Tane Randall. But could he be that young?
I think he's like 22, 23.
Yeah, so there's a chance.
Yeah.
There's a chance.
Nice accurate
and
kick
he's
there.
From South Africa.
Yeah.
I mean, there is quite a lot of New Zealand supporters in South Africa, right? So there's a chance that a young fella called Tane was spotted roaming around the streets in Cape Town, and then next minute you've got Tane as your child.
Oh, could well be. I'll have to ask his parents. They might even be on the live stream.
Nice, sensible
that
play.
reminds me, let's check out the live chat. What is going on?
Nice, sensible play there from Tane. Will be interesting to see if he can sustain that.
Come on, Barrelhouse. Oh,
Skew throw just on the inside shoulder there.
Sharks are going to get fried. Wow, Pluki. That's friendly of you. Barrelhouse had loads of fish to fry, Sam. I don't think... Is a shark a fish? I think shark's got to be like more than a fish there, hasn't it?
Shark is a fish, unfortunately. Is it? Yeah, it is an apex.
Heather's watching. Heather Elliott's mum is watching. plus 2 aunts and a cousin. Full house at the Methven house. I hope I've pronounced that correctly. It's not methane, no Methven. Where are the stats? Absolutely nowhere. Scoreboard, I mean. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Where's the
We got
scoreboard
the
on the
conversion,
side of
so
the...
it's
Yeah, 7 points to 3.
7 points to 3, 2 Barrelhouse at the moment.
Let's see,
Big
third scrum
Gaz
of the
is
game, yeah?
in the chat as well, cheering on the Sharks.
Scrum time's been pretty even thus far. I think the fatigue factor will come into play in the second half. That's a much better hit from Barrelhouse. Yeah,
that
good
is a
scrum there.
Good scrum.
Oh, Marie's done well to get that ball there.
Great
Oh,
pressure from
no.
Peach.
I
Oh.
don't think you can do that.
That is right. Unfortunately, you can't roll them over whilst you're rolling away. That's what
Oh,
happens.
Garen's
with an
made some
IKEA.
space there, and he's got the ball out to Daz, and there is space here for Tuts, who plays a little bit of football, but the referee has called that ball forward. I would tend to disagree with that.
Yeah,
however, I will never disagree with the referee.
We're right on the line, yeah. I would have said suspiciously flat, but
Yeah. Oh, you
Suspiciously
would?
flat.
Would you agree with me? I thought
Yeah,
it was a
yeah,
pretty
no.
fair ball, but we are going back for the penalty.
That's what happens when that 80 IKEA couch rolls on you, eh?
a great initial hit. Just a bit over eager, losing their feet there over the breakdown Barrelhouse.
Garen
But good
with
pressure.
with a show and go from first receiver, and that's a third.
That's
second
another ball over the fence.
out.
My
Yeah.
ball boys are going to hate him.
Yeah.
Freddie,
Might have to go and
Freddie,
it's thirsty work up here.
did you see the ball go? They just kicked one out again.
Would you like a zesty
really.
beverage?
There's that back gate there. It's
Zesty.
going to be the quickest way to
Well,
get
one of
out.
them.
Tell him.
Yeah, I'll have one more.
Yeah.
There's a gate there that you can get out through.
Matt, would you like?
Anyways, he's walking around. He's going. No.
Would you like a?
Sharks losing their line out. Ball there. Barrelhouse got it now.
Okay.
Wide to Forrest. He puts it on the toe. Just sits up there for Sharks. Great tackle, Barrelhouse. Sharks did well to secure that ruck, but they're under pressure here.
Lovely out the back of play there from Daz and Marie.
Good run, equally good tackle there.
The Sharks have managed to hold the ball. Just try and settle it.
Sharks
settle it
just a
down
little
bit.
under the pump, but
Big
there's a
Maxi
good
through
tackle
the
break.
middle. That's a high tackle, and the referee's pulled that straight away. And while
That
there's a
looks
break in
shoulder
play,
to me.
I'm going to take a wander through the Barrelhouse.
That's one of those ones
side
that
of
just
the
looks
grandstand
worse than it is.
On my way to get a beverage.
Initial contact on the ball and probably just rolled up a bit to the shoulder.
Physical encounter this.
I suppose it's risk reward.
All good? How did you go, did you? I managed to persuade him to...
I feel like Ben maybe comes
Yeah.
out of that lucky. The refs are going to be higher on the tackle. You are attacking the ball, but you have to be
Can I get
careful on the
two,
height.
of those, please.
The ref has now
Yes,
given a
please.
clear warning. Obviously, the next one probably is going to be a card. If he kicks it out again, I'm going to start charging him for turf damage.
You do cash?
My balls aren't designed to bounce on tarmac, friend. Did you ever play at UCT?
Yes.
17.
And if you kick the ball over there, it lands onto the M5.
So
Yeah,
I'll do card. So
You know how many car accidents have been caused there? Imagine you driving along and a rugby ball hits your
Well, I'll do
windscreen.
card.
Terrifying. Terrifying.
I've played a few golf courses in South Africa. Got a par fives next to freeways and pulled a few in there.
Accidentally, of course.
Accidentally, of
Yeah, exactly. You'd never deliberately hit into the traffic.
Just like that tackle from Ben.
Yeah, accidentally.
Accidental. Sharks with another attacking line out. Yeah, that's good. Secured this one. Well done there.
All good? Thank you.
Great run there by the 8th man, busting a few tackles. Finally brought to ground. Stevie just getting it wrong there.
Yeah. I don't think
Nothing
you
in
can do
there.
that. I think
Looks
the
worse than it is.
hips did go up.
Sharks are going to go quickly. They do so. Barrelhouse
See from the bar.
just back 10, I think. Great run there by the Sharks. Just running away from his support a little. But here they come again. It's pick and go, pick and go. It's an excellent pick and go there. Great clean out coming in as well. Ball available. And another.
Kind of very
Sharks just need to be patient. Yeah, they're looking good. Yeah.
Take the quick tap.
Yeah.
Another
well,
pick
you know,
and go. Another
fancy having a run
meter.
around, don't they?
Barrelhouse needs to roll
There
away.
seems to be
Yeah.
some Barrelhouse players trying to referee the game.
There's a lot of referees around here, unfortunately.
And now they go wide.
One, though.
Back
That
inside.
counts.
Excellent tackle. They changed direction. That hole
Tackle
closed
from John
quickly.
Great tackle from John.
That's experience for you.
Oh, that's a double
Another
on the
penalty
whistle, and could
going
there be a
Sharks' way.
card coming?
I think the boys in pink will have a talking to you.
Referee's looking for the captain.
Probably a general warning.
Is that another high tackle?
I think, yeah, it's going to be a yellow card on... I can't...
There's no personal space going on there, is there?
He didn't call anyone to it.
Right.
I was certain he was going for a card there.
I think it's a team
That's
warning
the
now.
last, that'll be the last warning then, won't it?
To be fair, it's only the second one in the red zone. But yeah, I think the next offense will be in the bin.
Stevie's pretty fired up tonight, eh?
Stevie's always fired up. Have you seen the size of the thighs on that guy?
The actual amount of muscle.
Yeah, he looks like a jacked Melvin from Madagascar. In the most beautiful way, Steve.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He's so big, but when he smiles, he just looks like Melvin. But when he runs, he looks like one of those taut liners coming down the N1.
Oh, yeah. Terrifying.
Yeah, it lost its brakes and just moving.
Yeah. It's looking for the arrestor bed.
Yeah.
This is your orange juice, by the way. If that one's finished.
Thank you very much.
Let's see what Sharks up for. Probably to the front, I would suggest. Oh, they're going to the back. Interesting, and they're going to try and maul it. And it's legally sacked.
That was a lovely line out
But
there
not
for the boys.
stopped. That's once.
That's a great counter from Barrelhouse.
Ball must come out. And
release,
it's a
and
try.
Big Maxi
Great
is
try.
over.
Well worked try, that.
Big Maxi,
Well
the
worked
hooker
try.
from the back end of that ruck.
Yeah, it all started with the initial entry and
He's
then
managed to
slowing
muscle
it
his way
down, pick and drive, made good solid 10 meters of those pick and drives, got the advantage, back their maul. It's a good score. I think Barrelhouse,
So that's 7-8 to Sharks at the moment.
yeah, kick to come. I think Barrelhouse did well to hang in there.
You got one.
Yeah, but I'll have another one. Yeah, please. Yeah, by the time you're back, I reckon that'll be empty. These, these leaks are going down really well. Are you playing all of your games down here this year?
Oh, we play a bit of a mixture, hey? Obviously, we pretty supportive of Jebel Ali and all they've done for us over the years. Looking forward to the lights upgrade at the end of the month.
Are they going to be?
Yeah, and
That's good.
I mean, you know how much lights cost.
Yeah, I do. Very.
Yeah, and
very aware.
They've done 4 pitches here so far, so this is the last one to come. You can appreciate that having paid for 1 or 2 pitches for you to upgrade, they've done 5. It probably, you wouldn't mind getting a little bit of revenue through the door before you do the 5th one, the 6th one rather. And is that through? Yep, that's given. That's another one over the fence. Charlie, I'm gonna charge you for these, mate. My balls do not bounce on tarmac.
Do they not?
Yeah, so that's
You probably should see a
10-7.
doctor about that.
10-7 to the Sharks. And I wonder how long we are into this, do you reckon? Probably halfway through the first half.
With these lights that are here, do you think they're going to put them on a street somewhere? Or?
Onto the paintball.
Oh, okay. Is that all part of Jebel Ali stuff?
Yeah.
So end-to-end stuff here.
I've noticed there's no goal.
Again, Barrelhouse goes through the middle. Great kick, well secured there by Sharks. Back in the pocket. Looking to find some turf, does so.
Oh my lordy,
Still going.
lordy.
That's a brilliant kick. I think that might be a
Lordy,
50-22.
lordy.
Can't see a line judge
50-22.
over there.
Let me guess. It was just before the 22.
It's
Yeah,
your
of
linesman
course it
there.
is.
It's your line.
Yeah, it's Lewis, isn't it?
I mean,
It's a beer
that's
fine.
their
that
own
is.
linesman. I'm not
But
saying.
that just goes to
I'm
show
not
you.
saying. I'm not saying that the man should be
just
dishonest, but
goes
he had
to
an
show you.
opportunity there to add 2 feet. I mean,
Well,
are they
you
doing
know,
the lineup?
we're honest, aren't we?
To be fair, I wish I could add 2 feet, but
Are they doing the line-out?
Anyway, great kick.
Yeah, unreal.
Great kick. Let's just all applaud the kick.
but
Wow.
it all started with an excellent kick receipt. I think your lock went up really well there. An excellent box kick there,
Hello.
finding some turf and then never stopped rolling.
Got an ex-Sharks legend who's just pitched up in the commentary box next alongside me. Hannes,
Hello.
you all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
How are you finding the rugby? Let's come close. How are you finding it so far?
No, it's beautiful. Sharks is looking great. It's
Yeah.
looking excellent. I'm proud to
They smell
see
nice.
Oh yeah, the beer is excellent tonight. Yeah, thank you very much. Sharks is looking good. I think it's going to be a tough game tonight.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. But where's your not your money, but where's your? What do you reckon? Who do you think?
Sharks for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
I need to be biased, but I think it's going to be.
It's a good job I'm standing in the middle here and just holding a barrier.
No, it's going to be a tight game for sure.
Very much so.
Yeah, just worth
Barrelhouse
reminding.
Barrelhouse look really dangerous in the loose.
Yeah, just worth reminding. Sharks playing with the wind
Oh,
And downhill.
With the wind.
and downhill, and
very
the way
much
the
so.
lighting
With
is set
the
up, it's favouring
wind.
them as well. So it's important for them to try and get out in front here.
That's defeatist chat, isn't it? If I've ever heard it.
Excellent line out ball, barrel
There
out.
isn't a breath of air. I'm sweating with naddies off here.
Not a great carry.
Just held
Great
on
in
to
the
that.
play between Mark and Peach. There goes Steve through the middle. Steals another 4 or 5 meters. Excellent carry there.
Just a reminder for all kids there. Got to protect your pillar and post. Oh, missed comms.
Is that? Yeah.
Yeah, it looks to be a knock on. Excellent hanging box kick there by Marno. He really looks fired up for this one.
How on earth can you see from here? It's so dark.
Charlie, that's
Yeah?
the leaks having an effect on you,
Is
mate.
it?
They'll catch you just when you thought it's safe.
Isn't it leeks that help you see in the dark?
No, carrots, mate.
Oh,
Carrots.
that's what I'm not
Carrots.
ordering carrots. That's the problem.
Also, you know, as a man of your profession, that since you don't spend that much time in the sun now, if you eat 6 carrots a day, you can actually change your skin's darkness. You can get a natural tan from carrots.
Can
Yeah,
you really?
yeah. It does take 6 carrots a day for 2 years. Yeah, to have one tonal change, but you know they tested it.
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
So, someone committed to it pretty hard.
I
and
did
you-
12 years in the Greek sun.
Beautiful drift ball. Come on, lad. Big tackle. Go on.
That's for. Ooh, was that not forward? God, he's got some pace, hasn't he? Oh my lord, he's just been buried. And Tane's taken over, but they're. Oh, and he's penalised the Barrelhouse player for pushing Tane. Very naughty of him.
Very interesting.
Great play off the scrum.
That guy got absolutely.
Sharks have been turning their
munched when he
shoulders
kicked it.
in on the inside centre
From Big Robbo, a big hug
for
from
the
Robbo.
duration of the first half
We all
so
love a
far. So
hug
Forrest
from
did well
Robbo.
to spot the drift ball on there. Great line break.
Great attack there, pal. Great attack. Nice support there, Carl. Nice support, boys. It'll come. It will come.
The ball was on the shoulder just to
It's
offload
not out.
again
It's
to
not
Carl.
out.
But here we go, still in play. Needs to sprint this up here, take some of the territory. He takes them on. Great step, beats one, beats another. Still going.
Big hit from Scourge.
Great kick return from Carl. Barrel up sitting a pod here. Good carry from Mark. Great clean out coming in as well. Barrelhouse turn to attack now. There goes Ben a bit isolated. It's there again for Marnie. There goes Peach. They need to stop him. Good physical stuff there from both teams. Forrest. Oh,
Lovely show and
Shows,
go. Barrelhouse player
goes.
pulled down,
Good show and go.
but the defence was
Sharks
not
have turned
duped
it
there.
over, but it looks like it's been a knock-on call there. Is that right?
speaking of
Sharks ball.
Crossing.
Oh, and a big raucous applause from my right-hand side. The stadium nearing capacity now, if I look both sides. A blockbuster 49, are we saying? No, it's more than that, isn't there? Gotta
Charlie,
be
Charlie, I have
59.
to say honestly that you guys have probably got one of the biggest supporting crews that travel with you. I respect that, honestly. Like, I think it is good.
Well, let's not forget this was our home for many years.
A lot of clubs just travel with the reserves and maybe the wags that come and watch. You guys have got your Division 2 players, your ex-players. There's a lot of guys coming along to watch, which is awesome. Obviously, from Barrelhouse, we've got a lot of our academy parents and coaches getting involved. Yeah, I think it's awesome. I think it's, you know, this is what you should be doing on a Friday night, is coming down to support your local rugby team.
Absolutely. Absolutely, because you can still have some zesties. What would you do? You'd be in a bar, a quick pint after work? No, just come down and watch the rugby. Simple. It is free live entertainment.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you can't make it in Dubai, you watch us and listen to us live on the live stream. Hello to everyone back in South Africa and the UK supporting the two teams on.
Yeah, I mean,
if you're in Dubai though, you're down here having a soft drink. Orange juice. Yes.
I look forward to the day that we can describe our leaks correctly.
I had a little snort then. Oh, tell you what, the live chat's gone off. It's gone off like a frog in a sock. Here we go. What have we got?
Do you reckon that when the gambling comes online in the UAE, we'll be able to get sports betting on Division One?
Yeah,
rugby?
100%. Yeah,
because I'm going to make markets on that. Like that is semi my job, and I'll be a good bookie.
We got it. The Aussies love the Aussies love a poke, don't they? So they can come over and bring their.
It'll be very interesting to see the betting going on. Obviously, a lot changes in a day in Dubai. So if you put down money too early, you might have a few withdrawals early on. You know, a few long nights. Should be a lot of fun. We've really been treated to a really entertaining first half thus far.
Yeah, good rugby.
Good rugby, high level. Scrum's been pretty even. Let's see if Rubber can get underneath this tight head.
Yeah, so to confirm the score, it's 12-7 to the Sharks.
10.
Sorry.
No, he converted the first one, so it has to be 12-7.
Oh, yeah, 12, yeah. Oh, yeah, because the other one went out. Yeah.
I see the orange juice is working its magic there.
Okay, I'm trying to work it out. No, it was 10. It was a penalty. So we've got a penalty and then a converted try.
10-7.
See,
10-7.
I'm not going mental. Tell you who are going mental though, the Barrelhouse Scrum, and listen to their players on the other side of the pitch. Oof.
That's a massive scrum. I think it's ruled to have gone through the 90, is it? That's why you get the put in. So what Robert did well there is he got underneath that tight head and kept driving straight. Excellent scrum. You can't buy experience, but you can buy everything else, and that Robert will tell you himself.
I think the problem is in here over in amateur rugby, you can buy experience. What?
Great contest there by Sharks. Excellent line-out steal.
Been working on the line-outs, the boys.
What do you reckon they're going to do here? They'll obviously, straight to their big kick. Oh, going for the box kick and not out.
Tom needs to sprint this up now. Take the territory.
Giving the Barrelhouse boys some opportunity to spread their legs and open, which they have shown that they like to do. But Tuts is there in defence, and Sharks have managed to regather the ball eventually with Sam Dooley taking it up the middle. That's a high tackle from 79 with the white tape around his head. And Elliot's at the back of the scrum now, just slowing the ball down a little bit, just to compose themselves. Big Andrew Volgemold, the absolute buffalo in the middle of the field. Takes 3 or 4 hard yards.
Sorry, did you just call Hagrid Voldemort?
No, his name's Andrew whatever his name is. Valgemold, I think.
Anyways, I'm going with Hagrid is now Voldemort.
Yeah, okay, yeah. You can tell him that. He's big boy.
Sharks have to use it there. They put it in the pocket.
And he's put it into a little pocket there where Barrelhouse players aren't, but there are now Sharks players to gather, and that's not back from Chris Collins-Reid into the hands of Scorgie. And unfortunately, Robbo's not able to take the ball, but it is not a knock-on from Barrelhouse, and we've got a scrum down to Sharks just outside the Barrelhouse 22.
We were talking earlier about the light just being a little dim. There's proof of it.
Whoa, that was energetic. That was excellent rugby. Lovely stuff.
Great defense initially from Barrelhouse, and then a good kick there from the Sharks fly half.
Great kick from Tane there into the space.
Yeah, I mean, he's kicking excellently. He really is finding the meaty point in that ball.
Oh,
they need to tame Tane.
Speaking of finding the meaty point, big shout out to our sponsors, Prime Gourmet. If you need to find any meaty points, give them a shout. Sharks members with a 10% discount.
Nice to meet you.
And if you'd like to buy from the guys who supply Prime Gourmet, hit up Butcher Shop. Barrelhouse members with a discount.
Yeah, we are. Sharks on the
Scintillating
attack.
repartee there from Big Matt Bourne.
Nice leg tackle there by Mason. Great contest there at breakdown, holding on Sharks. Excellent turnover.
Tell you
Who is
what,
it?
The players on the pitch are giving it just as much as the commentators up in the gantry. Lovely stuff.
It's the Barrelhouse flyer, Forrest Ruiz, with the turnover there.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure it's the first time he's stuck his head in a ruck.
It must have felt unusual.
Yeah. That was unusually good from Forrest. Excellent.
You know what we like to thrive on, Dion, is you have to get yourself into uncomfortable positions.
100%.
What's the most uncomfortable position you've ever been in, boys?
Probably when I spent 6 or 7 nights as a ward of the state in Dubai.
Oh, where?
A ward of the state in Dubai.
Oh.
Yeah. That was fairly uncomfortable.
Air conditioning?
It's 10 years ago today, actually.
Happy anniversary.
Yeah, thanks. Hopefully Dubai police never turn up again.
Important to secure the line-out ball, and they do so. Excellent take from Jordan, and the maul is rolling.
Yeah, nice, good momentum there from the Barrelhouse.
Excellent, excellent. Still moving forward. They need to grab on to Sharks players here. Just lost it on the ground. That's unfortunate.
Comments from the super coach on the far side. Big plaudits to Rogers. A man with a massive derriere. A wonderful platform to scrummage off.
If we do turn up in Cottery later, should we have a derriere off between
Rogers
your
has
man
won it.
Rogers
No.
and Peach?
Look, listen, Peach is a fantastic specimen. He walked close to me earlier, as I said before. Lovely specimen. But you cannot compete against Rogers' bottom.
Oh, I mean, there's a challenge. They both are African men. They both carry.
Really?
Safe to say the spectators are...
Peach South African?
Yes.
Right, okay.
Safe to say spectators
Rogers
are...
is Kenyan.
Yeah, I mean, South African, Kenyan, they're all from Africa.
He's
Both-
got a
both
big
African.
dum-dum.
I mean, fair to say everyone will be glued to that one.
They'll be flooding in. That's one way. That's one way to get the footfall into Coterie. There's a big booty
Why
off.
is no one at our bar tonight? Can you explain to us, please? We had a booking for 10. They're gone.
Oh, do you know what? If those football pitches outside Coterie, oh no, my leak has just fallen down. If they could turn those pitches into a rugby field right in front of the bar,
That would be the number one.
Wouldn't be-
That would be the number
How
one
good.
in the country.
how good would that be?
Yeah. I mean, the option is that we have skins and everyone turns up and we have away and home skins that you play in, and then you don't get the burn on it. But geez.
Great scrum from Sharks.
Could do like a touch.
Oh, he
tournament
goes
at
for
the
the
end
cross
of season
poke.
couldn't you? Oh, and there's another pocket of air.
Great regather. No, he fell into that one.
I would say that he did slip into that, and it was unfortunate. It wasn't malicious in any way.
He was
But
essentially on the ground there,
he'll be
just a
checked.
rugby incident. But right call,
Is he all right?
bring a stop, make sure everyone's doing okay.
Walking backwards, putting his mouth guard in with his left hand. I would suggest that he's fine.
He's got absolutely nothing in there, though, so I wouldn't worry too much. Right. You all right? How are you? No, that's. He's got no protection, should I say? There's no hair on his head.
Well, he's having a chat, but I'm not sure what a player has to do in that position.
Excellent rapper, Tuts, without the hair. Excellent rapper.
He'll have to prove it.
Yes. He proves it every day on our stupid WhatsApp group.
With a rap.
Yeah. Yeah, because he writes it, and then
BLT
you've got to rap it in your head with his voice. So in my head, he's
Could
an
you give us an
excellent rapper.
example?
So you're the
No, it's in my head, isn't it?
No, but could you give us an example?
No, because you can't rap out loud as well as you can in your own head.
Rassi's in your head.
Rassies in your head.
God, what are we having a coffee morning here? What is going on?
All right.
Surely this should be a restart with a scrum.
Referee's Just trying to listen in. He's not malicious, so what? are we
No,
gonna
no
do?
malicious intent. Both players slid into each other. But I think he is going to restart with a penalty for
I
Sharks.
think you're right. I think Barrelhouse look like they're setting up for a penalty. Yeah, and it is a
Interesting.
penalty.
Will they try and
ultimately, even though it was an accident, it was a collision to the head, and
yeah?
so letter of the law. If this was in the World Cup, it would probably be a 22 dropout from over there or something.
How's your bunker system in the UAE?
My bunker system, very good. Probably better than World Rugby's actually at the World Cup.
Sharks opting for the points here. It's on the angle, probably 38
Boys,
meters.
you cannot coerce me into saying anything this time.
No, but honestly, what's the distance you reckon? So it's 40 meters at the middle, right?
Yeah, it's probably 40 meters on the side.
45?
Yeah.
No, 40.
No, 42.
You're in front of the 10, so it's probably 40-meter kick on the angle.
Oh, he struck it well.
Struck it well, just pushed it to the side.
To the right.
Unlucky.
Much like I do with my
Flags
leafy
on the
greens, I
balls,
just
the dead
push it
set.
to the
That's
side.
so he can't say the wind took the ball away there. That was just pushed out.
Barrelhouse
Now.
just needs to slow down a little, calm down. They've been under the pump a little, but haven't conceded any points. Good long drop there from Forrest, finding some turf.
And Garen's managed to pick the ball up, and he's going to put the ball up high into the Dubai night sky.
Great take.
Has he taken that cleanly?
Great take, great tackle. A lot of pressure on here. Where is it coming out?
Barrelhouse have managed to keep hold of
They
that.
got now fly off. They need to
Very
set
well
this up.
under an awful lot of pressure.
They need to set this up.
Jesus, come on today, boys.
Pick and go there.
Nice
Good
little
counter
counter
drive
out
there
the
from Sharks.
Oh, jinx. Is that Ruben? Is that Big Mac Ruben on the far side there? Taking the ball in?
No, that's Peaches.
Peaches. Yeah.
Can't miss those glutes. Oh, there's a high tackle. There's a high
Yeah,
tackle.
that's called it. Yeah.
But the penalty is for not supporting body weight. But he was ducking, so it's fine.
Oh, it's not an easy job. Not
Being
an
a
easy.
referee,
No.
Jesus, not
You
even
couldn't
message
pay
that.
me all the money in the world.
Wayne Barnes, arguably the best performance from a referee in a World Cup final ever. And he still got massive noise.
So it's not a claim to fame, but when I was a young pup and I was living in France doing seasons, a very young Wayne Barnes came out to Sur Chevalier and rented skis from me. He was doing racing because I think he was he's like ex-military. He was involved in. He did a little bit of that.
That's true. Yeah.
And he came into our shop and I race prepped his skis for him. And I remember chatting to him. He was like, "Yeah, I've just started getting into refereeing because we talked about rugby and stuff." And I was like, "That's unbelievable."
That's hectic,
Yeah, that is hectic. And then he went on to be he won't remember me at all, but I
He
remember
won't remember me
I
at all.
remember him.
Charlie, I
and-
appreciate that you're honest about it.
But I can tell you one thing: he had excellently prepared race skis.
Great counter ruck here from Barrelhouse, and they
Yeah,
forced the
lovely.
penalty. Excellent up and under there from Forrest. He probably got a kick out of that one.
It's livened up the Barrelhouse faithful over on the left-hand side of the gantry.
Yeah, it's either that or the third round.
Are they going to kick? He's going to kick for the post. There's a lot of respecting each other here with some kicks to the.
It's been a real arm wrestle, hasn't
Yeah.
it? It's good to see. But
Well,
to be
I
fair,
have
we
to
knew it was going to be
Yeah,
this
I
way in
don't
the lead
think
up.
we've been we haven't been disappointed with matches for a number of years now between
Yeah.
Sharks and Barrelhouse.
So-
Always been a close contest.
Barrelhouse turn opting for the points. I believe they convert here. It's 10-all.
What do we reckon, boys? Has he got it?
Yeah, he's got it.
Commentators curse. Commentators curse. Come on, I fished him. I fished him. I fished him. Matt's ready to hit him if he fails. Shh. Deathly silent. Oh, he's got it.
Told you so.
Oh,
Charlie, would
Well
you ever
done.
play golf with Dion? Can you imagine? Hey, do you reckon I'm hitting this out?
Oh.
Nah, mate, you're sweet. 100% she gone. She gone.
On that note, I
Oh.
have played a few rounds with Forrest.
Nice.
Happy to see his fade doesn't translate into rugby.
Oh, I just wanted him to miss that.
Really is turning
I don't
out
even
to
know what the
be.
score is now.
It's 10-all.
Is it 10-all? Yeah, Turks has got it. He's going to go through here. Oh, how's he got support? Oh, there's a Barrelhouse player coming around, and the referee is going to pull it back to a Barrelhouse knock on, and it will be a scrum down to the Sharks, about 25 metres out.
They say you the most vulnerable right after you've scored points.
Yes.
Just relaxing a little there on the kick receipt.
So I reckon we're probably 3 minutes left in the half.
Okay.
We're at 42 minutes since kickoff, and I think there's probably been about 2 minutes of stoppage.
Boys, would you have taken going down into the sheds at half time 10-all?
I expected something like that. To be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah.
Yeah, a lot tighter than it was this time last year. Well, last season.
I didn't expect you guys to be running tries through our defence, and we expected to have to try and find holes in your defence. So I would say that it's kind of
Another good shot from Ruben, yeah?
Yeah, great response though from the Sharks just to hold that scrum.
Yeah, they've done very well to hold it.
And it's going to come out the back. Garen's going to give it the big Hail Mary out to Tane on the wide. And he's put it onto the toe. And there, Chris Collins-Reid scooped it up. And he's gone in for a meat pie in the corner. And that is a bit of luck that you need in the game of rugby. And Sharks go in the corner for a meat pie, thanks to Norwich's own son, Chris Collins-Reid.
Wow, that was impressive.
He took that ball at 1,000,000 miles an hour as well.
Hard to stop at that pace from that distance.
Yeah, absolutely. He's quite a bit of a horse as well. He's a big boy.
So did the kick come off a Barrelhouse player and pop up into
Yes,
his
it
hands?
did, yeah.
That's unfortunate, but sometimes that's what rugby is, right?
Well, I just said it. Sometimes you need a bit of luck in the game. No, we haven't even got a scoreboard today, unfortunately.
To be fair, you create your own luck, and
I'll tell you what we've got. Bucket loads of banter up here.
I think you make your own luck, and to be fair, that flat drift ball from Tane was entertaining, to say the least.
Yeah.
Really was a good pass. 10 meters.
Yeah, nice. So what they've done is they've put Taryn out into a wider position. So Scott Robinson took the ball at the first receiver and then scooped it around the back, and Tane obviously had a little bit more time and space to give it the Hail Mary into that wider channel. They made their own luck in that one.
They have been putting up a lot of pressure on this side of the field, so
it's a good strike, and he's just again pushed it, and I think that is the half. So Sharks do come away from the first half with a 5-point lead, but it is ever so tight and all to play for in the second half.
So we'll now switch over to the halftime show with our sponsors. You've obviously submitted and we've submitted, so we'll catch you guys all in about 15 minutes.
Yeah, lovely. Have to get some leaks. Excellent stuff, chaps. Love it.
That's it. That's all right. After Christmas.
Yeah. So
Are we back online?
It's just not working.
Yeah. That's it. And the season's thick and fast.
If you're just joining us, welcome.
Good man.
Very
So that means
entertaining
having young
first half.
shirts,
We're
all
about to
seven.
get the second underway here.
God help us all.
Sit back, relax, enjoy the fun. Great tap back there by
Number 3's a
Edwards.
big boy, isn't he? Oh, cracking run there from Matt Rubin.
Massive collision.
Rolling back the ears. Oh, that's coming down with ice on it.
Call a wurr.
Great take there from Elliot. Mum will be very proud with that take. Andrew Valgemold is there with the hard yards again in the centre of the field, and that is a Sharks penalty.
Excellent tackle there by Window, but not sure what the ruling is there.
Not rolling away.
A very hard man to tackle.
Yeah, and it's also hard rolling away when you've got a bus lying on you.
Thank you very much. Just had another leak pass to me. It's very important to keep up with your fruit and veg. Yeah, a nice little nudge, just on the 22 maybe. Lino's not having any of it though, is he? He's just taking a couple of hard yards there.
It's exactly the start the Sharks would have hoped for in the second half. Let's see if Barrelhouse can put someone up and take this line out.
Not straight. Ah, that's unfortunate.
That's why you just put someone in up at the front. It just
That's the
gives
hooker to really sort of throw the ball.
It
Yeah,
just gives the
absolutely.
hooker another thing to look at.
Yeah. Obviously, it's a bit of a risk, but if you can put pressure on the hooker and ask the question,
Yeah.
you know, what do you reckon the percentages are there? 70%? 70%?
Probably, yeah.
At this level, I would say 35%. half your rate. Thank you, sir.
No, as in like you got a 70% chance of
Putting him off.
creating a
I would say you got a high chance
Yeah.
of putting, especially at this level, you got
Yeah.
a much higher chance of putting him off. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a very underrated skill, undervalued skill, lobbing the rugby ball in a line-out. And that's why you see, even at international level, a lot of hookers struggle with it. Oaks have been putting balls into line-outs for years. Pressure is on, it's not easy.
Do you know what? It's really people get wound up at training if they're doing passing drills, but even the pros, after playing rugby for 20 years, what do they do? They do passing drills.
Yeah.
It's so important, and like line out throws and stuff. You'd think, God, you know, I've done this enough now. I'm already good.
But how many games have been lost by a bad final pass
Yeah.
or won by a good final pass?
Yeah. Oh, lovely little nudge there from the Sharks boys.
There's the chip in the taste.
Oh, great scoop up there from Tuts with the head,
Great following up there by
Oh.
Peaches. The ball's loose here.
and that's an accidental knock on there from Elliot. Didn't expect the ball to pop up.
Just a small little
It's
momentum
a
shift.
15-yard win there for the Barrelhouse. If we're going into American football style, not 15 yards up the field.
I used to be a hooker at school. Rugby
Did you?
terms.
How
Yeah,
much did you
rugby
earn a
terms.
week?
Rugby terms.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I mean,
I've got a great
lot of
joke about
similarities.
that, which
We're
we
all-
can't say right now, but I'll
we're
tell
all
you
lobbing
later.
balls.
Lobbing balls. The innuendos. Were you able to practice in school uniform? Or did you have to sort of get into your own attire?
We had themed nights, yes.
Lovely. Oh, that's a great kick into space.
This could be a 50-22 here. The balls keep rolling.
No, Taines managed to scoop it up, and he's going to put it on his toe. And I think, was that touched as well?
I just think he scruffed
No,
it.
wasn't touched. It was a
Yeah,
scoop.
there's Marnu now. He's a slippery customer.
He's
Exhibit A.
absolutely. He slipped over on the floor.
Exhibit A. I mean,
Someone shot his feet from underneath him there.
We are at the Jebel Ali Shooting Club.
snipers
Yeah,
abound.
they are. I can hear them over to my right.
Just on that note, if you hear a few shots, this is not Central Cape Town. This is Dubai, and everything's regulated.
Oh, I tell you what, I was walking the dogs in Miri the other day, and it sounded like downtown Baghdad. It was horrific because they've got the airbase
Oh, they were doing trials or something, testing.
Well, yeah, if something was going off, it wasn't fireworks.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I think it's Diwali this weekend.
Yeah, I don't think it was Diwali though.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't. But yeah, okay, we could run with that.
Everybody celebrating Diwali. Happy Diwali.
Probably the happiest holiday that I've ever encountered.
Big shove Sharks. Barrelhouse needs to get this ball out.
Great shove. Yes. Whoa.
That's going to do a lot for the spirit of the Sharks.
I'm going to ask the question. Boys, how do you feel about that?
I think we probably thought we got the ball out and we stopped our push. But I also think that the ref maybe should have stopped that a meter before.
Yeah.
Called it a bit earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
Yeah. As soon as you can see your front row buckle like that, you go, okay, done.
Yeah, just call it straight away.
Didn't kick it out.
Made touch, and that's a
Well
great
kept
catch.
in there by Edwards.
And here comes the ball into
That's yours, Tom.
of space.
That's yours, Tom.
He took that like Jock Colours in the slips, and there's a 50-22
No,
surely.
I don't think it will be. I think it's very similar to the last one. It's right just before the 22.
Yeah, to be fair, I agree with you, Charlie.
Yeah.
I agree with you, Charlie. I mean, obviously, I'd love to see a 50-22, but yeah.
Can anyone
It's
just...
a 50-22. The mark's on the 22. Ref just called it.
Can we just... No, he's already put he's put his arm to Sharks. It's a Sharks ball. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, but loads of pressure now from Barrelhouse on the Sharks line out here.
Just stick him up in front
Really gonna
again.
Put him up at 2.
Good throw there from the hooker. A lot of pressure on that throw. He did really
There's the
well.
player. The knee had hit the ground there. Someone's got a fogger on X. Oh, I tell you what, it's Francis. So a couple of members from the Kenyan corner are here. Oh!
Played in the air there, unfortunately.
No, I just think that's an accident in the air. I don't think there's anyone to blame for that.
Look, the most important thing is everyone is okay.
Yeah.
Neither of them looks to be reacting very well to that.
We've got a head, I think, and then that looks like
Like
a
ribs.
Hip. Yeah, ribs or hip or something.
We've
Both
got
players
the
getting
Mediclinic.
absolute beans.
We've got the Mediclinic paramedics on side here. Oh, looks like a winding. It's your mate. This is your mate.
Yeah, this is Francis. So this is Francis who, if you go to the Dubai Sevens in a couple of weeks' time, you will look up at the DHL stand. In the top right-hand side, you will see Kenyan Corner. And there's a couple of members from Kenyan Corner here tonight. You are going to hear the foghorn for the rest of the night. Asante san.
Hey, Mukenya, how are you? I'm good, man. How are you?
A lot of backslapping for the horn maker.
Yeah.
Normally, the noisiest guy gets a good resolve when he arrives.
Looks like
a winding for Barrelhouse.
looks like Carl's making his way to his feet. Good to see.
And your Sharks play, you gonna keep going?
He loves a mumble and a grumble, but I tell you what, he's actually very tough. Ex-professional footballer. Oh.
Yeah, I think it's
Is that a
risk
bit
reward.
harsh?
I don't know. He hit the guy in the air. It's a bit harsh, maybe, but like the letter of the law is you have to not touch someone in the air.
Yeah, I was never in a realistic position to play it, even though he wanted to
We
be. I
haven't got
think.
any.
Oh, and maybe actually the reverse decision is not about the hit; it's about the attempt to the ball. So if they were both going up for the ball, but he wasn't going for the ball, then he's in a dangerous position.
But he was going for the ball.
Yeah, I never leaped in the air. I think that's. I'm
It's
not saying it's
difficult,
right.
'cause if
I'm
you're-
saying that's
like,
how the
those
ref's
boys
seeing it.
clearly looked like they were eyes on the ball, because you don't want to take your eyes off the ball in this.
But
line.
they don't ref it like that.
Yeah.
It's all about the result. In this specific example, same with the high tackles and stuff.
I wonder if that'll be his game done.
Kyle,
No, Chris.
was that your try scorer?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
It's a sweet strike from Ruiz, and it's over.
Great kick. Great kick. Never in doubt. 10,
15,
15, 13. Yeah.
15, 13 to the
Sharks.
Sharkies. We've got a game here.
Trying to look if we've had any substitutions made. I don't think we have.
I think that's
No.
10 kicks in a row for Forest.
You know, Charlie, you know who we could also have in the derriere off?
Francis with the foghorn.
No,
I
young,
see.
yeah, young Joshy.
Young?
Young in attitude.
Is he a vet yet?
Great.
I think he's a vet.
Josh, question from the commentators: are you a vet?
Yeah, he is a vet. Oh, he's not a vet.
Oh, he says not yet.
Oh, sorry, Josh.
It's days away though. Days away.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, great step there inside from Sam. And he's made some real hard yards up the centre of the pitch. And the Sharks are going to ship it out to the left-hand side. Big ball carrying Andrew. It's taken 4 players to get him down. He's made 10 yards there. Excellent stuff. The Valgamolds watching from back home will love that. Big Marie there. Oh, he's just slightly knocked off the ball.
It's going to be
But the
a high
referee's
tackle,
called that
I
a
think.
high tackle.
Yep.
Yeah, the tackle was taken a little bit high, and Marie was knocked off the ball. Tane's taking it quickly, and he's going to go with absolute pace, and he's going to go and try and do this on his own round the outside. That's a great don't argue. And the Sharks boys have managed to get there just in time, but unfortunately not
turnover.
quick enough. And the Barrelhouse
Turnover.
went over.
Stephen
A
Reed
great
hunting.
territory.
Oh, that's Richard Smith. Well played, Richie.
This game's coming to life now.
Oh, that's a horrible.
Everyone loves a good
Lovely
ripe
kick.
banana, and that's exactly
Yeah.
what that kick was from Forrest. He's got it on a string, really keeping his team in the game here.
Thanks for that, Josh.
Why? Where do you think it went out? More? No, I would have put it there. Yeah, I would have put it there. Oh, it was a good kick. Very good kick. 4 in the line-out from Barrelhouse.
You can just feel the tension in the air. They've got a Richard Smith through hole.
I mean, that was pretty...
Just forcing it a little there,
pretty
Barrelhouse,
messy
and Sharks
from
has the ball.
Barrelhouse. And Tane's going to take it from the fullback position and just look where the space is.
Ankles, Mark, ankles.
Scourge is going to run down the wing. That's a great ball out the back. Oh, and that's a hard hit on the Sam's head. The referee needs to pull the... It's going to go back for the knock-on.
Stevie, you got this all day, bud. Stevie, all day, bud. Stevie, all day.
Scourge looks like he's having a good chat with number 73. What's number 73's name?
That's Melvin.
Melvin. Stephen
That's
Melvin.
the one we were talking about earlier. Melvin from Madagascar.
Oh, right. I mean, he is not small.
Jack Melvin.
Good God almighty. Look at the size of him. Is he South African by chance?
Is that a question?
He's 100%
You-
South
That's
African.
purebred, Freda.
You suffers are made of different things.
That's
Ridiculous.
full blood marbling score
Thank
12,
God
that
I'm
is.
retired.
That's the best beef you can find, Stephen Reed.
That's the type of beef you can expect from Butcher Shop.
This is a better scrum from Barrelhouse.
Great scrum though from both sets. No, fly off is Garin. Oh, and Tuts has managed to keep the ball. And he has got some pace, and Big Robbo's going to take it up from 12 and recycle the ball. He's managed to release the ball and then just buy the Sharks player some time. And a quick round the corner from Elliott. It's really difficult to see, but it looks like Barrelhouse have tried to get the ball, but have done it illegally. And the referee is going to blow. And this could be a card after all the infringements in the first half.
Is that Jan?
Oh, we're gone. No, it's gone for a penalty. It's gone for an injury.
Jan down there? Or Tom? No, Tom's here. I think it's Jan.
I can tell you what, they are not praying. That's not what they're doing. Just trying to stretch the hip out there. Elliott's taken a knock from scrum half. little bit of a break in play here when we see to a couple of injured players. Oh, just had a quick look at my phone, and there's quite a bit going on. Let's see where the live chat's at. Oh, lots to catch up on. Where are we? Yeah, yes, Nick, that is Nui. Nui is playing for Barrelhouse. The referee's starting to look lame right now. Yeah, whoever's Future Rugby, he did take a knock in the first half, and did look like he was having a bit of a limp. Is that another ball out? Yes, it is. Yeah. Oh. Leafy greens. Lovely
Charlie,
run.
does your mate Serge Light make balls?
Does my what?
Your mate Serge Light.
SRG?
Yeah, Serge Light.
Surge, yeah. Yeah, it does make balls.
Yeah, cool. You owe me 7 balls,
Yeah,
pal.
yeah. No, you've got minions running around getting them.
That's a great line out from the Sharks. Setting up the maul here. Use it once, I think.
Oh, apparently no sponsors at half time, Matt.
That was a really good maul, not to be mistaken
Referee
for
said that's
MOE.
no try. He has blown the whistle, and it is going to be a Sharks advantage. Now it's a Sharks penalty. Oh, Matt, if you're in this position, what would you be doing? Would you be calling a scrum, going for the line out? What would you want?
The
Back
maul,
pick and go?
if they can secure the ball at line out, their maul's working well.
Yeah.
So you've got the maul. You got the maul option off the line,
Does look
or
like they're going for the corner.
or I probably personally try to have a scrum and release Tane.
That would be
Yeah,
entertaining.
let's try and see. It does look like they are going to go for. It doesn't look like they're going to go for anything. I can't see it.
They're kicking
go
it.
for the corner. I can
Hopefully
see.
this stays within the fence.
Oh, Gecko. Yeah. Well, you see, we realise that you've run out of balls, so we are a considerate rugby team, chaps. While all the boys are running around picking up the balls, we know when we shouldn't be kicking it out.
Reminder of the score, still 15-13
15-13, yeah.
in favour of the Sharks. Overthrown.
Opening up at 2,
Not straight.
and it is whoa.
That's a coach killer, that is.
Especially when you've not got anyone from Barrelhouse going up at 2, that's pretty criminal. Yeah.
So Charlie, you guys are backers of Movember, right? And
we
we're
are.
backers of
Yeah,
Movember.
I'm not doing it this year though.
Yeah.
My
Just
wife got so tired.
a little shout out to Shane Bourne, my brother, who has just won the best mental health program for hospitality and tourism in the UAE. Obviously, mental health in men is a massive thing. And just a reminder to all our male spectators and fans, it's okay to talk. It's okay to not be okay. And if you ever feel like you want to reach out to someone, I know Charlie would take a call from any Sharks player, and I'll take a call from any Barrelhouse player. And your family is bigger than you think when you play rugby.
Absolutely.
Scrum Sharks.
That's a great secondary.
Really good
touch there
scrum
from
Sharks.
Barrelhouse.
They've got the tight head.
Oh, Garen's going to go around the outside. It did look a bit of a high tackle there, but very difficult to see from this angle.
Here's that pick and go strategy that's been working well for Sharks.
Yeah, tell you what, going up, playing Barrelhouse at their own game here. He caught that ball about 7 feet up in the air.
But isolated, but they've managed to recycle. Another pick and go. Oh,
Big
collision.
This big dunny.
I think those were the two pitches colliding.
Yes, I think they were. Could you hear it? Could you hear it? Sharks are still 5 metres out though. I think they're looking at the wrong line. They're doing a bit of a Remco here. I think they've got the wrong line in sight.
Got numbers on the right. Can they use it?
Short Robbo there with a crash ball at 12.
Great.
He is tackled very well there.
Great effort on defense there. Now Sharks slowing it down. Setting back into that pick and drive.
Sharks got to come away with something with this much time in territory. Down in this part of the
Excellent
pitch.
carry
Sharks
there.
come away with something. I don't know. No graphics on the screen, so let's just pick a number.
38 set the record.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, I'm happy with 38.
Good defense from Barrelhouse, must be said.
They are going to go blind here.
Oh!
Darren spilled the ball, but it has gone backwards.
Oh, there's
but
the
I don't think
knock-on.
it's gone backwards the second time. Oh, that's excellent defence from Barrelhouse, and Sharks will be absolutely kicking themselves.
15 phases on their own line. That's all attitude, boys. Excellent defense,
After
Barrelhouse.
41 phases there after your 160 phases there from Sharks, and they still couldn't score.
Carry the
Unbelievable. Oh dear, oh
Yeah, I'm
dear.
not sure that would phase Sharks, would it?
Do you think Sharks will fancy this in the scrum? They folded you earlier. Do you reckon they're going to muster some energy, or a Barrelhouse going to hold firm here?
The scrums have been up and down. It's
Yeah.
been very, very good contest at scrum time. When you think one team has the upper hand, the other one comes back with a massive push.
Yeah, you see, Charlie, what we've done now is we've preparing for the scrum, and we've just brought on our 135 kilogram lock.
Do what, sorry, sir?
We've just brought on our 135 kilogram lock. Hello.
Oh, what number? Is that 33? Is that the one that's like 700 feet up? No, he's going back off. He's taking the scrum cap off. Who is it?
That's big Jason Kettle. But he's not coming onto the pitch, I thought for a
No,
moment.
he's going off with the water bottle. Is that who you're talking about? He's not
Correct.
slow. I'm mistaken here for the light pole.
So a Barrelhouse put in, deep in their own half. Scrum not stable. Ref calling for a reset. Sharks will be looking to put a lot of pressure on this scrum. They're just calling for something. They're not clear what it is. Maybe some blood. Maybe just get a strap on. A strap on the blood. Trick here for Barrelhouse just to get very low and absorb the initial pressure from Sharks. And as soon as it releases, counter shove and hopefully get a penalty and exit quite easy then. Important for Sharks not to get over eager and time their aggression. This really is nail-biting stuff here. 15-13 the score. Sharks very deep inside Barrelhouse 22. We've seen in the recent Rugby World Cup the value of a good scrum.
No, absolutely. Yeah, yeah.
Neither team's made any substitutions.
Jason's come on for us.
No, he's not on.
No, he went back off again. I don't know who you're talking about, but there was a giraffe came on and then he walked off
Oh,
again.
there he's warming up on the other side.
Yeah.
All 135 kilograms.
Big boy, yeah. A couple of tree trunks. Yeah, underneath his torso.
That was a long break. What do you reckon that was, 5 minutes?
Probably, yeah.
Now
Yes,
pressure's
yeah,
on.
Yeah, it was. Do you know what? I forgot what happened.
Pressure's on. Barrelhouse put in.
So that was great defence there from Barrelhouse after a million phases from Sharks. And be interesting to see what Sharks do here. Do they go for the real push, or do their flanks really try and? No, they go for
Big
the
sharp
push.
Sharks.
Oh,
Barrelhouse
managed
did
to get
well.
the ball out quickly. Well hooked there from the Barrelhouse hooker. And can they keep the ball up? No, the ball's gone to ground, and Barrelhouse will manage to recycle this. And they're going to kick for the corner.
It's
Hasn't
not
made a
out.
touch. Great tech from Daz, and he has got Tane outside him. And that's a great inside ball. A couple of steps there, nearly fell over. Looked like he nearly
Great
has
tackle there
chicken.
from John.
He has
Mr. Reliable.
He has put himself on the wrong side. Yeah, just as he got tackled, Daz just fell onto the wrong side and he wasn't able to roll over and present the ball.
Excellent work there. A great tackle from John. Looks like Sam the Brave got straight onto the ball. Excellent work there, Sam.
Oh, wow.
I'm driving.
Oh, okay, thank you.
And that's an even better kick from Forrest Roos.
Oh, yeah. On a promise.
He's got a golden boot.
Step back for the cameraman.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to take a wander. So I'll just get a little bit of a closer
Reminder
look
of
at
the score,
action here.
15-30, still 13,
I'm
still
right
very
behind the
tight.
thrower.
Excellent relieving
Just,
kick there from Forrest.
we can-
Great
Make sure
steal.
that we can see.
Great forced penalty
We
there
can see
from
the throw in
Sam.
here.
Excellent
I'm
leg
right,
tackle.
I'm staring down the barrel. I'm right in the thick.
Accuracy becomes very
right in the
important
thick of
now.
the Sharks support network here.
I've seen Barrelhouse have made a sub. Nui is on for Jordan, I believe.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, nice
Excellent
quick ball,
line out.
Nice quick ball from Barrelhouse. And there's going to be some big runs. Yeah.
There goes Sam. He's tackled a bit high. There's the advantage Barrelhouse wanted.
The arm did go over the nipple.
There goes Steve again through the middle. Just needs support. They've got the advantage.
Comments from the club captain Amit calling Nui in
Got
good
ripped in the
shape.
tackle there.
And that's
Penalty.
a penalty to Barrelhouse. And I think Barrelhouse will go for the 3. Are you going to go for the 3?
I think it's a good option. Forrest has been looking good today. This is about 38 meters out.
Nui's not
37.
Yeah, he is.
playing. Is he on now?
Nui is on for Jordan. It looks like
yeah.
a few more substitutions coming on for Barrelhouse.
Looking in good shape, old Nui, as Amit
Yeah.
just said.
There's
He's really turned up and been incredible for us.
There's one of the big 5 now, Jason Kettle.
There we go. That's what some might call a buffalo. By the way, Charlie,
This
that
guy
was
here.
a buffalo, Charlie.
Well, come on, you've not called it all night. If you want me to carry on calling the rest of the game, I think you could just. Oh,
No, should we ask the Sharks if he gets caught on buffalo? I mean,
bloody hell.
I think Jordan was off
We went
for
on- we
blood
went
because
on-
he's back
we went
on.
a ski trip last year.
Sweet strike.
Yeah,
It's
nice.
through the middle yet again.
Yeah.
Excellent by
So
Forrest.
we went on the ski trip last year, and my mum came with us.
sorry, what's the score now?
16-15.
16-15.
This Forrest is a class act. It's his initial penalty to touch, getting them
enemy,
field
eh?
position,
No,
and
he's
just slots
easy.
38-meter
They're-
penalties.
They're in the league
like
at
it's
the
nothing.
moment. At the moment.
At the moment, but you know we've had control of the game.
How much longer do you reckon we got? 20 minutes?
Barrelhouse just taking the
Yeah.
lead there, 16 points to 15.
with
This
that
is
long
very
break.
tight. Good take under pressure there by Smith.
Oh, Mikey Segan's on.
Smith, apologies.
Oh, jeez, they keep knocking over me leaks. Oh, it's a great pickup there.
Forrest puts it on the toe yet again, this
Down.
time straight down the
Down.
throat of the Sharks player.
Oh, and there's a big gap, but I think he's not quite put that. Oh my God, that was a great bounce. That's a great net return there. And are you going to charge yourself for balls? That's gone out.
Great net gain there for Sharks.
Oh, this is harder to pick than a broken nose, this game. 16-15 to Barrelhouse. That Bourne's whispering in the ears now. Are you getting a bit nervous?
No,
now?
I was just talking to Dion because we're trying to work out who the substitutes could be for a backline.
Right.
I thought Jordan was substituted, but he's back on the pitch. I think he just went off for blood.
Jason is on the pitch. Jason Dimio.
Sharks lose the ball in the line
He's
out.
looking very hungry there. Very hungry for the ball. He turns it. Oh, Sharks might have turned that.
Cool, that looks a bit messy.
Oh, Barrelhouse have done very well. Yeah, Sharks have turned. Oh, no. Stephen Reed picking it up.
Knee on the ground. Needs to release.
Yeah.
Good counter
Oh, that is so physical in there. Oh, that is going to be... Daz has called it.
Off the knee. It's off the knee.
No,
It's off the knee.
Matt Bourne not happy there with a call from the referee. I would always lean on the side of the referee, and I thought that was an amazing call. Great vision from the referee there to call that a knock on.
A bit needy over in the commentary box.
Yeah, I mean, we might get some go out
Excellent
and see how
referee.
much kneading we can
Hey,
do.
listen, he's flown all the way from Doha. He's got a long weekend. I think he's doing an excellent job. All the way from Australia as well. Difficult to see in these lights. Glad to hear there's an upgrade coming. What are you going for? 300, 350, 250 lux?
Looks like Kettle.
No idea.
Looks like Kettle's on at prop.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, it's a nice, strong scrum there from Sharks. Lovely precision pass there.
The
through
crossfield
hands of
kick.
Tane. And Tuts has picked that up and he's got space. I tell you what though, oh, he's just, it's a high tackle. And I think he might go for the pocket here. Yes, he has. Unfortunately, it was a high tackle in a position where Tuts, if he just got an extra inch away from the player, he would have been under the post. He was brought down illegally. And that is a penalty to the Sharks and a yellow card for Barrelhouse. The boys from LF are still trying to work out who's on the pitch. Meanwhile, Sharks are carrying on with the game. Big Mikey Segan is giving the boys a big hell of an applause there. And are we going to go for the three?
I think you have to, right?
Ah, look, it's that kind of game, isn't it? This game's not. You want to go? You want to go?
Use momentum, I would.
Sharks have been taking the points all game. I wouldn't deviate
Yeah,
if
the
I was
T's
them.
there. I can see the T. It's there in its green guys. I'm just gonna have a little look over here.
Speaking of T's, big shout out to Taylor Hamilton, Barrelhouse newest supporter. Beautiful, beautiful.
Frenetic. Must be, I don't know, I'm trying to work it out, maybe 20 minutes. Getting off. Maybe 15
Touching a
minutes.
bit.
Hey, how long do you reckon?
I'll check the chapters.
Oh, cheers, man.
Yeah, yeah. Like 10 to 15 minutes? Is there anything on the thing?
Okay, so it's not all over yet.
No, I think it's 15.
Yeah, how long do you reckon? 15.
Oh shit.
It's dead silent here. There he goes. 1-2 bang.
Yeah, the kick is good.
Straight
kick is
through the
good, and
middle.
a rapturous applause over from my right-hand side as the Sharks travelling faithful. take the lead
18-16.
once again.
18-16 the score now in favour of the Sharks.
18-16. Oh my lordy lord. I didn't think my sphincter could take any more after the last year's game, but here we are again.
Dion, now you must eat, eh? Must eat.
Someone's got to eat.
Barrelhouse goes down the middle again.
Oh, that's a knock to the head, sir. Big Mikey's taking some really hard yards there. Great stuff. He is an absolute Rottweiler in the tight five. And that's
Partially
touched by
charged.
Barrelhouse.
Now, what can
Everyone's on
Barrelhouse
side.
conjure up here? Excellent leg tackle.
Great tackle there from the Sharks player. Managed to release, and the ball is out quickly, so the Sharks need to pounce with their defence.
Barrelhouse just losing a little structure. Just need to be patient. There goes Kurt
Yeah,
through the middle.
referee's
He's still
called
going.
offside. This guy can run through anything.
Great run, Captain Courageous. Quick ball needed. Now Peaches. Oh. It's into space though. This could work out.
Now it's put down from Tane, but Tane looks like he's done some damage to his leg. I think it's just a little
With the
bit of
bounce of the
cramp.
rugby ball, you never know.
There will be some hearts in their
Probably-
mouths now as they look over to see Tane.
Probably not the right option, but we don't all have the gift of hindsight.
Just seeing if I can get a
Good piece of play there. Excellent break by Kurt.
Excellent.
Third break.
Taking advantage and cutting straight up the middle.
Straight up the guts, through the middle. Found a few weak shoulders. Excellent run.
That's what happens when you have a centre versus props.
It does look like a little bit of cramp for Tane. and
Something
that's
beautiful
hopefully
about
all
a
it is.
centre going up the centre.
And obviously a prop not being on the wing.
Maybe 10 minutes, we reckon? 10 minutes? Yeah, we reckon. We don't know.
Unfortunately, we're not sure about the timings, but we estimate there's about 10 minutes left on the clock. Goal line dropouts to call here. Maybe the drop goal is an option, yeah? All depends on the dropout, but if you've got time and space, maybe it's worth putting your boot through it.
It looks like a bit of a hamstring. I went down and had a look. I don't want to tell you.
Is it your winger?
No, it's a fullback.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Made of strong stuff though. It's from South Africa. No. Time in Dubai doesn't exist. It's whatever anyone makes it up as. It's ridiculous.
You know what?
He's not
Time
looking
works
too-
really well with
he's not looking
grass-fed
too-
beef. Some thyme spice.
Time spice.
Thyme
What's
herb
that time spice?
works really well with
What's your
grass-fed
optimal
beef.
What's your optimal time spice?
So we're looking. It does look like there's going to have to be a substitution here. I don't think Tane's going to carry on. He would try and stay on the
45-day
field
time
as long
spice.
as
I like
possible,
it.
but
I
he
like
does
a
look like he's
21-day
struggling
lamb
there.
as well.
He's going to try and walk it off,
I like
but
the
it does
lamb
look
to,
like
bar
Lewis
when
is
you
going
eat.
to. I don't know what's going on. No, I think Tane's done there. I think he's run his day.
Now, what do you reckon, fellas? Drop goal? We've seen this a lot.
Drop goal.
It looks like Tane's going to stay on the field and try and go.
It's
And
an
I thought that was
excellent,
touched. I thought that
excellent
was
drop
touched,
out.
and he's managed to find touch itself. I don't think the referee heard the touch. Let's just wait to hear what the referee says. The referee says
I don't think it
nothing.
was touched. I think it was touched.
It's a shot.
It is
It's a
pink ball. I think the kick was scruffed.
Yeah, the referee has said end of conversation and fair play. God, no, he does look in bloody fine fettle, doesn't he? We wouldn't even recognise him. And there he is.
Lovely
up at the
line out,
front. That's
Barrelhouse.
excellent
Excellent
work
line
there
out.
from Nui in the pink.
Go Peach, big carry.
Damn it.
Needs support, yeah?
Big Sam looks
Great
like he's had
leg
a
drive.
few too many knocks. Oh, it's getting into that time in the game where it could just fall any way.
There we go. Now big Jason Kettle.
Oh, and he's found the big Kenyan.
Just need to roll away there, Tigers. Sharks, apologies. Goes Mason. Still on his feet.
I'd say your 12 has had quite a quiet game, would you?
Tries to drop. Just pushed it a little. Not a bad option.
But
Forrest, that's confidence, pal. That's confidence. You got all the time in the world.
I tell
They're
you,
not even chasing you, pal.
I tell you who was
Next time,
really
walk
good at
forward
that.
10 steps.
There's a guy who plays for Pumas. He's phenomenal at drop goals.
Yeah.
And he will get you from anywhere in your half. He's ridiculous. He caught us out so many times last season. I don't know if he's still playing for them, but my God, he was trying from everywhere. I mean, he missed them all, but he could drop goal, which a bit of an oxymoron, right? Because he didn't get anything, but he tried.
Reminder that Barrelhouse still has someone in the bin. Good hit from Sharks. Well absorbed by Barrelhouse.
Yeah, nice solid scrum there from both sides. Karen's put it on his toe and he's found another little bit of space. So the retreating Barrelhouse winger, ball does fall to the fullback who puts it up into the sky. No real chase, but the ball
Oh, they let it bounce.
unfortunately bounced.
And he regathers.
Barrelhouse got a
Still
real
with goal.
opportunity here.
Oh,
Ball out the back, and he has managed to recover it, but unfortunately the referee is going to call that a knock-on.
yeah, you can't play it on the ground.
He's called that a knock-on from Sharks, and it's gone into the Barrelhouse hands, and Barrelhouse have a platform here.
That's why you never
And-
let the ball bounce.
Yeah. A bit of miscommunication there. The junior Barrelhouse boys are calling for a drop goal. Is it time for drop goals?
Well, we've attempted one.
Barrelhouse back to 15 men now.
Yeah.
Jason is back on the field. Jason Dimio.
Can confirm Barrelhouse back to full number.
Tom, you've got this winger, boy. You got him.
I'm not only
Carl,
finding
look
this
at the
difficult
pace
to
on the
watch
right
because
here.
it's so tense, but I also need a wee, and I really don't want to go because this is getting really spicy.
Good hit from Barrelhouse. Great counter shove, Sharks. Great run, still going.
You could hear
Excellent
the
carry
hits
there. Slow ball for Barrelhouse, though. Goes Dion straight up the guts. Good tackle. Pick and go Barrelhouse. There we go. Meter by meter. Good option. Another one by Sam. Needs support. Now they go wide.
Oh no, and he's dropped the ball there. But it has been picked up by Nick. It's been picked up by Nick. This guy has got wheels.
Pace on Tom.
Oh, and he's been clearly taken. And it'll be, unfortunately, boys, you've got one more in the bin. You can't do that. Nick managed to get the kick away in time. And the Barrelhouse player jumped on him like he was some sort of dog on heat.
Oh, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? That was clear. That ball had been released and he jumped all over Nick. Now, I would say that Nick wasn't going to get there. Yeah. I don't think there's a defensive case there.
Yeah,
But
unfortunately.
obviously, I'm biased.
Unfortunately, we don't have the benefit of action replay.
I don't think you need it.
Maybe the player was committed. I don't know. Can't say. Can't say.
No, I think that was pretty simple. Pretty easy to call. I think the ref got that absolutely bang on.
Just forcing the play there, little Barrelhouse. They were in a good position, looked good.
But that's what's so good about this game. It's so tense, and it's minor nuances that is going to win the game.
Yeah.
This is a toss of the coin. I mean, like, you guys were looking really solid, building a nice platform. Just pulled the trigger out wide too early, knocked the ball on.
So 16-15 to you guys, right?
I think.
Yeah. And they're taking the points option again.
Is there not two more penalties?
No.
They didn't score. It's 16-15.
Is it 16-15?
Opportunity to extend their lead here to 4 points.
Who's kicking this? Daz. I don't think I've ever seen Daz. No. Oh, he's giving it. Oh, and it's just gone away.
Let's push that one. 22
Spain,
drop out.
unfortunately, has gone off with an injury.
Just a quick shout out to our match official organizer Dave Haig, who's proudly told us that he's rather be watching this than the Premiership game.
Ah, excellent stuff. Thank you, Dave. I'll buy you another beer. Don't worry.
This needs to go deep now.
Well, Dave, we are being treated to an absolute nail biter tonight, as always with Sharks Barrelhouse. That's been put up in the air by Garin. No, Tuts was behind the kicker, so everyone can just be quiet there. Sharks have managed to regain the ball just inside the Barrelhouse 10-metre line.
Slowing it down now, the Sharks.
Big Andrew Valgamol taking another hit there.
Good carry, good defense.
Yeah, he runs some really hard yards. Bit of a bruiser.
Knock on there.
Knock on there.
I tell you what, interesting.
And we've got to
No,
play
the
it down.
time on the clock.
I think it is number 8, Big Andrew Valgamol, who is down. Ian's run over 1,000,000 miles an hour to try and treat him. Just trying to. I'm just leaning into the enemy territory here, trying to lean over to see what the injury might be, and it looks like it's just.
Beats, dan moet jy carry.
It looked like it
Dan
could
moet
be
jy
a leg.
krap.
Carl, back yourself here with the pace, pal. Tom's faster than anyone on the pitch.
Anyone interested? I still am desperate for a wee, but I just cannot take my eyes off this thing.
Mate, I need to wee really bad myself.
Oh, as soon as full time blows, there's no handshakes for me. I'm going straight to the dunny. Big Andrew Stenhouse coming off there.
This isn't Voldemort.
No. Voldemort's down injured. You all right, Andy?
Annie, maybe shout over to them and ask so we can get an idea from the ref how much longer.
The world's friendliest scouse there. Also being a prop, it's difficult to work it out.
Just on Andrew, not sure where he's receiving attention. Looks to be
It's a bit
the
of
leg.
left leg there. Looks like he's trying to try and walk it off. No, I'll tell you what, Ian's going to take him off. Absolute waste of time though. Look at the height difference. Hey?
He doesn't know himself. It could be 3 minutes, could be 10. That's what we reckon. Yeah.
I think it's
Next time there's a long break, I'm going to have a wee. Big Josh Ives coming on for the injured Andrew. Josh is going to slot in at 8. I'll tell you what. I'm not pacing because I need a wait. I'm pacing because this is really tight.
I'm so caught up in this tension, I'm forgetting to commentate.
Yeah, I need help because I'm chatting absolute poo now.
It's interesting.
Oh.
It's interesting. I wonder how much longer we have here. Barrelhouse will obviously look to cook to the corner, try and milk another penalty in the halfway point.
That's a great
a
kick.
hell of a kick.
That is a
hell of a kick.
Wow. What a kick.
Shades of Andre Pollard here.
What a kick.
That is yet another excellent kick by Forrest. Excellent touch kick.
Oh, so I've just noticed Big Maxie's still on the field.
That's a 40-meter gain.
Mikey's on, so Mikey's
Another one.
slotted into the
Now
back row.
can Barrelhouse make this count? Look to have
Tyrone
6 minutes left on the
is
clock.
on at in the front row. So our front row at the moment is
First
Rogers.
things
who's
first,
putting
need
in
to
an
secure
absolute
line-out
shift.
ball.
Tyrone and
Maybe
Big
set up
Maxie.
big pitches in the midfield.
The engine room at second row is still together.
to carry
Sam
on
and
now.
Brycey. And then a new back row of Josh.
Barrelhouse got
Mikey.
it, keeping it tight. Yeah, they're mauling.
Oh, Marie's still on as well. Yeah, great pressure there from Marie.
Excellent defense there from the Sharks.
Great quick ball out the back of the rock there from Barrelhouse. Just managed to get the ball away.
Great carry. He's
What
wiggled
a
his way.
carry. Oh, wriggly worm.
Now quick ball. He got big kettle.
Look at the size
Only
of this
knows
guy
one
out
there.
the back door. Knew he's taken by his ankles. And
Good offload.
And Sharks are over the ball. And Sharks have won the penalty. Knew he got taken by the ankles, and there was a Sharks player right over the top
Critical
of him.
turnover
And the
for
Sharks
Sharks.
supporters
Barrelhouse were looking
absolutely
very
love that.
dangerous.
One of their own giving away the penalty. Say one of their own. He's now a Barrelhouse, but you know what I mean. Nice.
I mean, sure.
Yeah.
I mean, okay.
I'm not going to say anything, but Sharks have managed to squeeze an extra couple of yards there from that kick. Right, I'm staring right down the barrel again.
I'm going to join Charlie because I feel like he could have.
Big Mac. Well, what do you reckon? Big Maxie.
I reckon Nui knows the Sharks calls, so
Nui won't know anything. Everything's changed.
He'll just jump straight up and
Nui
take
won't
it
know
out of
anything.
your guy
Nah.
with the red scrum cap. He's getting
Everything's-
the ball and Nui
everything's
takes it
changed.
off of his.
Everything's changed.
Let's see.
That's a
Oh.
great line out. That is poetry in motion. Marie with a big crash ball. Oh, my Lord. Doesn't take the ball often. But he's gone and made some real hard yards there. Mikey's managed to keep the ball. Barrelhouse are not happy with that. I think they thought there was the... that ball's gone not very far. But it is regained by a Sharks player. A lot
Sharks
of calls
done
again
very
from
well there.
the
Sharks
the
done
youth
very well.
Barrelhouse boys. Oh, and a nice little delicate chip into some territory. And there's a great bounce there. Oh, and Tuts has been tripped over by the player. And it's been a knock-on from Barrelhouse. And that is a massive net game. And you can hear the support behind me. Sharks are going absolutely balmy for this.
Sharks really managing things well here. Keeping the pressure on. Keep turning Barrelhouse. Turning Barrelhouse.
Yeah, no, we checked 3 minutes left.
3 minutes left on the clock.
Can I just say, though, what an advert for Div 1 Rugby.
Oh, man, beautiful, beautiful rugby.
This is excellent. And we did this again. We did this last year. And I imagine we'll be doing this for years to come. This is an excellent game. Great for UAE Division One. You don't need to be going to any bars in Dubai on a Friday night. You should be coming down and doing this, watching this excellent game. Great atmosphere at Jebel Ali.
Good shot, Barrelhouse. Oh, ref's calling a
refs-
reset.
Is he calling a reset or a knock on? Oh, I tell you what, there's a little bit of afters there.
Yes, it's a red. Give him a red.
To be honest, it wasn't great.
Charlie, should I get the sanction form ready? Genuinely.
You can cut the tension with a knife.
Well, a referee there from the referee. He just chose to completely ignore everything that he saw and carry on with the game. Did he not?
If he had seen it, we would have had a penalty to
I would have called that
Another
again,
big scrum.
shoving before the game, but the ball has come out, and it's some more refereeing there from the Barrelhouse midfield, calling a forward ball, and it's going to pass the ball into a bulldozing. It looks like Tyrone there.
Sharks in the right side of the field. Just need to keep the ball.
He's got the ball through, and Big Sam is in for his meat pie, and that is wonderful stuff from Josh Ives. And listen to the crowd over to my right shoulder. Sharks have gone in for the score, and if they get the kick to come, I think it's a little bit too much with not much time left. Oh, what a pass from Josh Ives. He just gave it the double pump. He held his pass ever so slightly, passed it into the gap, and Sam Dooley was there to run on and score a try. Was it Sam or was it Nick? I don't know who it was. I can't see.
Excellent patience. Lovely delayed ball. Just left it in the space.
Absolute class there from Josh Ives, who we've been watching play in this part of the world for many, many years. He is just quality.
Unfortunately, while all of that was going on, I think Kyle took a knock there to the leg. It looks rather...
He's had a cracking game. Your
Medic!
fullback tonight. He's had a really good game.
It looks rather serious.
Yeah, he doesn't look in too much comfort there.
What's the ambulance guys doing?
They're just standing watching.
Does he get this, Charlie?
I can't even see who's kicking. 10, Garin. It's not got the legs. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. He got it. I didn't think it had the legs, but both the arms went up behind the post. And is that full time?
Yeah, 23-15.
Oh, I tell you what, boys, that was a fantastic game of rugby.
Game. Thank you very much, Charlie. Dion.
Lovely display of rugby. Thoroughly enjoyed that.
I
mate.
would love to do this again. This was thoroughly enjoyable. Just great calling, great game, and great company.
Yeah, exactly, mate. A bit heartbreaking, but all good. Thank you, sir. Cheers.
Boys, is that it? Is that it for this half of the season? Are we on to the Dubai Sevens now? Is that right? Yeah. We shall see you there. Thanks, ladies and gents, for tuning in, and we shall see you at the Dubai Sevens.
Thanks to all the Barrelhouse support, Sharks support. Great match. Congratulations, Sharks. Edging this one.